Okay, so that's the updated the data contract now to have the mapping in there. So we're setting up the data storage and then the key. So you've got the key pairs, the set function, and then that you can recover the data by putting the key and getting the address of where the data is stored.
That's a question. What's the view keyword?
Internal view is just means it's going to be a read-only type.
Yeah, because you're just viewing it.
Right, so it's setting a read-only permission to what?
To that function.
To the whole function.
Yeah.
So you're just viewing the data that's stored rather than changing it.
Got you. So you won't. So let's see how it's used.
You're not modifying anything.
It's a permission that is being done.
Or the data structure within. It's just like read only.
Yeah, I follow the read-only bit. I'm just like, how could you possibly alter anything in that data function anyway?
Oh, because you're just getting data rather than having
but you could write a
extra
different sort of function that passes by value or whatever it is, or by reference,
Well,
and then
you don't put the view on the set function, right?
So
What's your question?
he wants to know why do you need to put a keyword in the first place?
So it's for optimization. It doesn't know. So when you're writing code, the compiler doesn't know what you want to do. It doesn't know that the function you've written should it be able to alter data or should it not be able to alter data. So the compiler is trying to help you by giving you various options, and it's saying you can tell me a function is a pure function that does only math. It doesn't look at storage and it doesn't look at that. What it does is that it says, fine, I will be, so the storage, the cost will be very less.
yeah, got
Because
So it's a way of putting a constraint on
call
yourself.
is essentially free. Or
Uh,
does
what-
it call? Like it when you're doing making it setting it to view,
so a view is cheaper than an external function,
but it's still
the pure function is the cheapest.
right.
Because the pure, you're just doing some math.
Like you said, you're also putting a constraint saying nothing else can touch it. It's
Yeah.
not touching anything else.
Yeah,
It's
you're
just the internal.
Self-restraining yourself so you can't make an accidental mistake.
Exactly.
Thanks,
And,
man.
I think
So it didn't used to exist. They only added it like I think a year ago or something. So the view
It's
and
kind
all
of
that.
good practice kind of thing.
Yeah, because before it used to be only public. So it was like, okay, yeah. Same thing with the internal. So when the keyword that you write decides the gas cost essentially for that function.
Interesting.
So if you don't write a keyword or you write a different one, external functions are far cheaper than public functions.
Interesting. Thank you.
What's the difference between external and public?
Public ones can be called internally, external ones can't.
Oh, so they're only called
Externally, yeah. So they can be called by another contract, but you can't call an external function within the same contract.
Okay.
But in public functions you can. Generally, most of your functions are external, but there are some which have to be public.
So says from logic function cannot be called from the score function.
Exactly. So if you write another function and try to call set from logic, it wouldn't work. I think it's not compiling. Go down.
Data
So that's on
contract
line
date
29.
29.
Go down. Yeah. Does everyone understand what's going on? You haven't. You need to copy and paste the hash.
the school contract, then we now have the hash of where that data is being stored. And then we've got to get function in there to pull the data from where it's stored. So I've just set the score as 4, and then the get function I've got there now is pulled it, so it's matched up those the key values.
Sorry. Well done.
Yeah.
A question on the, so you've got the byte 32 hash.
Yeah.
Now that will, but before that you've declared the data contract object.
Yeah, so it's still linking
Yeah.
to that contract.
So there must, and when we go down to that, the first thing in the data contract is the mapping, right?
Yeah.
So I thought when we were kind of calling cross contracts, we had to have the same data types.
I'm not for this, only for proxy. This one doesn't care.
Right.
Your contract, when she's done a data contract, it can point to your contract.
Which makes sense actually.
So that points there and gets the mapping of where your data is
And the,
stored.
yeah, and the point of doing the other in the proxy contract is purely so that you can send transactions or do the addressing.
So the difference is that in this we're not manipulating storage quite in a raw fashion, and we're letting Solidity do all the work, which gives us the guarantee that there will be no storage corruption. When we do proxy, the next thing you will see, we take that control into our own hands, which means now you're responsible to actually manage that thing. But in this case, like for this, you don't care.
The problem here is it's not decoupled. In terms of if you want to change it, it's on the, you've got to remember the contract is once you deployed it, that's it on the blockchain.
Yeah.
So you can't go and change it. The functionality, you've got to write a new contract to change the thing. Hence why the proxy model is quite powerful.
Yeah, got it.
You do representation and say,
So
if
these
I
are
want to change it,
these
I can change the pointer.
yeah.
That's the next task.
So these are tightly coupled together. You'd have to redeploy both contracts.
Yeah, so say if you did say you've got data contract 2, there's no way of changing data contract 2 on the other contract where you know where you've declared it, because now it's on the blockchain.
Thanks.
So yeah, so that hash keycag hash is pulling the mapping of where from that data contract
Does it
and
matter?
where it's.
Sorry. Please carry on. Sorry.
Well, that was it. That
Yeah.
was,
Does it matter where that line that defines the hash goes?
a lot further up.
Yeah.
Well, you're
It's
going to
not-
need to do it before you function.
Yeah, but you
Because
could
you're
do it. You
passing
could
that.
do it below the constructor, right?
Yeah, it could be
it's
below
data
that.
It's independent of the data contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's pulled here.
Yeah, it's all standard coding basically, and I was getting all worked up about proxies. Yeah.
Why don't you do it just to prove the point?
Oh, what, move it around. So yeah, so it could be under like structure. But above function.
Any other questions? Okay, so we're going to take a 10-minute break.